All right, welcome. This is Doppler Gaming, and we are still playing the Long Dark on Interloper settings. We've just gotten back from Ash Canyon, where we've got the things that you want to get in Ash Canyon, which is the technical backpack and the crampons, and of course the all-new woodworking tools, so that we can do cool stuff with the decorating our place whenever we figure out what our place is. Oh, okay. So I think what we'll do here, we'll eat up, fill our faces with meat. And then let's just light this up here and see what situation we're in. Oh, we don't even need to really. Still 87, 87. Should be okay. I'm gonna light it up. I got lots of lantern fuel. I don't know why I'm being so stingy. 87.99. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it there. And I'm also going to drop this, so we got no smelly stuff with us. Put that out. And then let's see what the world has for us here. So we're going to come by here again anyway. You know what? I'm also going to drop my woodworking tools here, because I don't want to be running around. Let's just go right back in here. I don't need to run around with this extra 1.5 kilograms on my back here. So we're going to drop that there as well. And then we'll tear through a bunch of these torches, or we'll just drop them somewhere or something. I'm not too worried about that. So, temperature's still pretty good. There are deer around if we're looking for something to eat. I don't know if there's going to be a wolf up here, but I would like to just see what we can get out of this container, if possible. I don't see or hear any sign of wolf, so that's a good indicator. Temperature's nice too. Well, there's some sign of a wolf of some sort. What do we got in here? I have a feeling this is food stuff. Oh no, scrap metal and cloth.
Never would have thought to look here.
And then some tomato soup. Okay, well, I'm not worried about the scrap metal and cloth right now. But, oh, there is a wolf over there. Okay, good to know. I'm going to drop it back in that cave. I know I have to go back there to pick up the deer hides. So, and of course to pick up my tools. So, I'm going to drop that scrap metal over there as well. Just a lot of extra weight that I don't really need to be dealing with. And maybe I'll grab those rose hips while I'm at it. Okay, there. And yeah, look how much my load. It's just put me back to proper walking around weight. Dropping those down. And there's nothing I'm going to use them for in the near future. So, I kind of wish I had a coffee brewed for the upcoming climb, but whatever. I can, I've still got a couple of coffee that aren't brewed, but so I can. The little rope climb is not a big deal, and I can absolutely brew up the other 2 coffee that I have. Before the longer climb. What am I hearing there? I thought I was hearing a wolf. What the hell? Oh, fuck. That's not good. That's not good. That's what I was hearing. That was closer than I would have liked to get to that bear. Okay, I guess we're okay. Little careless. I mean, that could have... I don't know if it would have 100% ended the run, but it certainly would have put a huge dent in it if I had gotten mauled by a bear right there. Just keep an eye out here. I was hearing stuff too, but I wasn't sure what I was hearing. I should have, yeah, I really just should have been more cautious. Okay, and of course you're going the way that I don't know if I should try to go around him and in front. Probably I should, because he's going pretty slow. And I think I have the enough room to go around him without without getting him to aggro on me. Yeah, we're good. I don't like what's happening with the weather, though. I mean, I say that. I'm still not hardly losing temperature, but I can hear that wind picking up. We got one normal flare too, eh? Okay. I mean, a blue flare will do the job too, but let's just cruise through here then. The only reason I don't usually take this side route is because in the past you could run into the bear and you were sort of more backed up in a corner. But we know where the bear is, so that solves that problem. And this does mean that you dodge the possibility of a wolf going around the other direction. Because getting caught between wolves and bears is kind of an annoying situation to be in.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Oh, you'll be fine. You'll be just fine. Alright, well it's getting late, but we're very well rested. So, once again, I'm somebody who always tries to keep my day-night habits pretty good, but we're going to be messing up the day-night habits, and we're going to be moving around at night and maybe doing little sleeps and things like that. Because, you know, however much you might like to do something a certain way, you got to just do what makes sense, right? Alright, so let's just figure out what we're doing to get rid of that 1.1 kilograms of weight. We could drop that and drink that. Drop another one of those. We got so many damn torches. We got 200% torches. Okay. Let's just drop 2 torches and eat a can of soup. Oh, did I drop that? I didn't want to drop a can of soup. Actually, you know what? Let's just drop that. There we go. Now, one of the strategies with the summit is to go up there, fill up your weight, and then goat your way down to the lake. The problem is I dropped that stuff off. So I kind of got to go back and get it. So that's not a great strategy for us in this given situation. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to really be aggressive in not bringing a lot of stuff up the rope, and then then we'll be able to grab as much as we want, or maybe not quite as much as we want, but grab lots of stuff, and then bring it down, and then we can do another. Oh, look at all that wood there. That's all very heavy,
drop some gear.
Heavy, long burning wood. Anyway, yeah. So we'll lighten the load before we go up, and then we'll we'll take a look at, we can grab lots of stuff, bring it back down, and then this between here and the next rope climb down, back down where we just, this last one that we just went up, then we can start making decisions about what we want to take and what we don't want to take. Seems like no matter how much backpack space you get, it's never enough. You always want to carry more with you. So just got to get a little brutal with yourself and say, no, enough is enough. Hardly any coal in this little cave. I always remembered it having more, but at least this time around, not too much. So I think what we're going to do here is, it's probably pretty warm. That's not so much what I'm worried about. But I think I probably want to, let's drop those guys, which are really heavy, and probably that guy too, and a couple of these ones. Okay, let's just drop those guys for now. Let's see what else we can. We're not going to need any of those, so we'll drop all of those. Let's drop 9 of those. And drop all of that. And 1 of those. And a bunch of those. Both of those. We're not going to read. Those are 10 hours each. We're not going to read. Most we'll read is 1 of those. I doubt we'll even read that. Oh, and we don't need that extra set of jeans either. Okay. Let's do it. So I was thinking I was going to rest before I got to the summit, but you know, with the crampons, you make it up the rope quicker. I say we just go up to the summit, see what we're getting. Maybe have a quick little peek at what's in this cave over here next to there'll probably be a deer carcass. And there's usually something over here. In this little spot here. There's usually actually a rope as well. We could pop the rope down and put it over there. It's just in case we ever want to climb that way up again. I almost never do, but doesn't hurt. We could take that. We'll take the dog food. We'll take that. And yeah, let's put that. Do I need? We'll burn it. All right. Yeah, because while we're up there, we do want to have a bit of a forever fire. I mean, not forever fire, obviously, but we'll want to we'll want to start up a fire in the inside the hull of the plane, and keep that going for a while. Now, granted, there's lots of crates there that we can break down for reclaimed wood, which makes for you know, long fires. I think we can just make this all the way up because of our crampons. I'm just a little worried about our energy level. But worst case scenario, we just lay down the backpack. Alright, lay down the bedroll, sorry, and sleep on one of the ledges. But I think we're okay. Hopefully we can get to the top just fine. I love pushing my luck on these climbs. When I get just to the edge and I'm not sure that I'm going to make it up. Makes things a little more exciting, you know? I actually do that way more than I should, but it all worked out. Alright, so we'll quickly check in the cave, see if there's anything interesting in the cave. I think I heard that there are sometimes wolves up here with this new wildlife shuffle. I should just be careful. I mean, I don't hear any signs of a... Well, I say that. I don't hear any signs of a wolf close by.
My fingers feel numb.
But, again, always better to be a little bit on the cautious side. Alright, grab that. Nothing. No point in that rope. Alrighty. And there is where we're going. Yay! Oh, there's another flask. We don't really... I mean, I don't think I don't know if that achievement of collecting all the different flasks is still a thing. I don't know if I ever got that achievement, but I don't know that I really want to collect all the flasks. It just oh, there's another emergency stim. It just takes up a lot of space. There's another hacksaw, so let us light a fire here. I'm going to throw all the...
Come on, come on.
Pretty much all the wood we can find. We may keep one stick just because it's always good to have one stick on you. Just a good habit to have.
It worked.
All right. What do we have? There. Yeah, we're not going to throw all our coal on there. We'll save a little coal. Okay, and then let's break that down. Throw it on here. All right, now we've got lots of coffee. Having said that, let's cook some water up here. I think we're running a little light on water. Yeah.
I'll be hungry later.
I should, you know what I should do here? I should drop, I've got 2 of these, so I should drop the good one and then just use this, and if it breaks, I don't think it's going to break, but if it does break, then then we've still got a really perfectly good saw going.
I could use this.
Okay, well, we got a pair of socks out of that, I think. I think that was the only thing good. We're going to have to put those boots and shoes back. Those don't do us any good. And even, they don't even do us any good for breaking them down to leather. So let's just put those on there and give us a little bit extra foot warmth.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
I mean, most of that's going to be backup cloth. I might keep the extra ear wraps.
That would drink almost anything now.
There we go. Nice little Summit soda to keep us going. You know what? What am I doing here? Let's take those, cook them up. Flare shell, no pistol. Couple of flare shells. Oh well. A little disappointing, but not so bad. Another fire striker.
That'll come in handy.
30%. So that is definitely useful. I'll take that for sure.
Could end up being useful.
Yeah, maybe. Going to take those soups, get rid of the cans, and let's drop that as well. Oh, the Northern Lights, eh? Nice. I should put that away. Very pretty. And I gotta say, I really don't mind in this context. Okay, so we are going to, whoops, okay, I threw away that. What did we do though? 11 hours? Let's get our full sleep in here, our full 10-hour sleep. Oh. And then eat that. Soda, even at 0%, you can't get food poisoning from soda. Just in case you were wondering. Probably tastes gross, but you know. Those peaches are pretty heavy. So I would rather have them in my belly than my inventory. Let's see. We can start breaking some of this stuff down too. And drop those cans again. No, it's too cold to be doing that. But I could break that guy down. Okay, we're actually doing pretty good for weight. I thought we would be in worse shape. Might as well repair that. That's our backup. I mean, I say backup. We can actually wear 2 of them at a time, especially now before we have what am I trying to say? Before we have the moose satchel. Because the moose satchel, once we get that, that's always going to take up an accessory slot. All right, like we're actually really good on weight here after all of this. Yeah, I figured that was going to happen, but that's okay. We can get rid of a sewing kit now too. Okay, so we're actually in really good shape for oh, there's the pistol. Okay. So, grab the pistol, see if there's anything else here. Gunpowder.
Where's the good stuff?
A book. Okay. Now, I don't know if I've ever gone this way or how to get back up from here. This is the fun part. Can we go back up here? Or do we have to go down and around? Is there a way to get back this way? Looks like we're okay. Okay. Oh, look, some burdock root while we're here. Might as well grab that. Finish that last soda. Oh, I knew there was something else there. Some more matches. Perfect. Okay. So, I mean, I could tear down some more of these. I don't have a hammer with me, so they go a little bit slower. But I think actually what we're going to do is we're just going to use up the rest of the fire time here. I probably should have made a little bit of water. I could make a little bit of water. Let's make a little bit of water.
I could use a drink.
I do have a little bit on me as well. So let's just make a little bit more water. Let's pick up the bedroll. We can do some stuff there. And then we'll just head down the rope. 7 minutes. Alrighty. Oh, and of course we're getting some wind going. It's Cook that soup up. And a cup of coffee. All right, we're headed back down. Oh, and of course the wind blew out the torch. But that's okay. Oh, damn it. There was a wolf. Oh, and he ran away. Well, so again, good to know the timber wolf does actually spawn up here. Although he gave no warning at all. Holy smokes, he just came out of nowhere
It's gonna get a lot
there.
colder soon.
But, what's that silly, they're more scared of you than you are of them? Well, in this case, it ended up being true. He was as startled by me as I was of him. Alright, cruise all the way down and back. I don't think we're going to get that deer carcass. Deer is not... Deer hides and the extra food that they give us are not as big a concern now. I mean, food's always a concern to some degree. But I can't justify lighting a fire in this windy condition when I don't need to, and when, like, there's a cave close by that we can just get in and sleep in and be nice and warm. Alrighty, so windy. Back up here. Into the cave. Pick up all the stuff we dropped. But I guess we'll light a lantern. And find the big pile of crap we dropped. Where, there it is. And just grab all of
I
it.
have to leave something behind.
Okay, that's a lot of feathers to pick up. All right. Let's tear back through this cave. And I think what we'll do, it's night again. So I think what we'll do is we will sleep on the other side. We're not going to be able to sleep the whole night because we're not that tired. So I don't know. We'll see if we can do anything else during the night, or I guess we could light a fire and I don't know. Let's get to the other side of the cave. We'll look at our inventory and we'll make a decision about... I mean, considering that we've got a crap load of heavy wood, probably is not a horrible idea to light a fire and
I can barely walk with this weapon.
see what we can do with the with some of it, you know, do some stuff with some of the night. And maybe get ourselves back onto a wake up early in the morning type schedule. So that most of our sleep happens when it's dark. Okay. Just go back this. We went around that way, so we'll come back this way, see if there's any... Yeah, I can't believe that there's no coal in this whole friggin' cave system. I did not find one lousy piece of coal, I don't think. Whatever, it's not a big deal. But unusual. All right, so that's the end of the cave there. So let's just see here if there's anything we can harvest that. Anything else? I guess we could... No, we probably can't. It's too dark. We can't repair that. That doesn't really do us any good. I'm just going to drop that. We can harvest this. I mean, it's not a horrible idea to keep those other gloves as backup gloves, but I mean, these are in good shape. We're just gonna have faith that we can keep those in good shape. We don't need that. Okay, let's oh, and I got all this leather. I don't need that leather. Okay. So let's light a fire. Actually, let's refill this. Let's load that just in case we ever use it. And then that's pretty heavy. Okay, well, yeah, that's what we're gonna drop that. Let's go fire. Build a fire. Oh, I did it again, didn't I? Darn it.
Come on.
Not lighting off torches again. Oh well.
Turned out pretty well.
We've got an incredible number of fires with, we've got probably 250, 300 fires that we can light as it stands right now. All right, so we got lots of fire here. Cook up some water. Is there anything else we want to... I guess we can do the rest of these while we wait for the water to go. Anything else? No, that's pretty much that. Let's just do those. Oh, I should cook some coffee up. Having a couple of extra coffees never a bad idea. I should probably cook up a lot of... What do we have here? We got a couple of birch. Got one of those, so I can cook up a couple of these and a couple of these. When we get back to that, oh, how long does that? 40 minutes. I'm not gonna. When we get back to the that spot where I dropped that stuff, I think we will have some cured gut. And I'm going to take one of those gut and repair my hat. Right, because that's down to 71%. And then hopefully we will be... I don't know, we might have enough deer hide when we collect everything back up to be able to do a set of pants. Okay, so I'm going to pick that up. I'm going to pick this up. What are we looking at? I think we will call that an episode, folks. We got some stuff achieved. We're in pretty good shape here. Yeah, we can get going on with the business of... surviving. Yeah, I really like the shape that we're in. So thanks for coming along. I hope you had a good time. I had a great time, and stay frosty, survivors.